everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. I don't know why I said it like that, but I think I pronounced it right this time, so... More weird intros. In the last episode, we killed the bone guy, allegedly. He fell off a cliff, and JRPG champs, he could survive that. And now a human is on the streets.
It's all well.
I'm sure it'll be fine. My knight honor, I will protect the city. Zerba's calamity ends now. And then they died. Ah, fuck. They didn't even stand a chance.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
Probably.
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
Wait, it's in the city. It's already in the city. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here. Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do. It's coming. Look at the size of that thing.
Why is there a merry-go-round on top of its head? There's 3 naked dudes, a big plushie, a woman, and what looks to be a penguin with a torch. You know, I know Atlus loves the crazy designs, but ugh.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it.
It's already now in the city.
But
I
how
don't know
are
what
we
you're talking
supposed
about.
to kill something this huge?
Nuke?
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
Sure. Why not?
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
Oh, if someone over here could fly and stab it a little bit. Nope. I felt like we had that. You're useless, Calico.
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel. Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Okay, but it's a powerful egg.
Start by attacking the body. Stepping back. Time to go offensive. No holding back.
I don't...
Hack and slash. Troll, you gotta aim better than that. Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
Theoretically, you're gonna miss.
Their weakness.
Okay, no, Stroll just sucks.
Let us fight as one. Only a flesh wound. Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills. The power fight is power.
Fuck you, Stroll.
I owe you. I stand ready. Allied together.
I know this is an egg, but this is weirdly fragile.
Nice one, Captain.
How did you dodge that?
Right on target. It's okay. Nice one. Flare. Let's push through.
Why am I using my hands?
We did it. Now we can go for its heart. Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength. We'll team up. Roar with royal might. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Ooh, that's
I
powerful.
will fight healer. Light.
Nice job.
I
Okay.
stand ready. Let us fight as one.
My minions! Get back on me! Why is there a table in my belly? And frogs! And
What's that? I think something's coming.
I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm confused as well.
Moving to the rear, closing the distance. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. It's okay. I won't hold back.
You can take out the heart. Oh, that's right. It resists.
To safer ground, into the fray. Right there. Albert, pull yourself together.
But that was stupid of me. Ah, fuck.
Nothing. What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell.
Instead of attacking us? Apparently.
It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
This boss fight? That makes no sense. Well, we have to knock it off first.
Hack and slash. Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
So yeah, let's get this shell down. That can give us the access to the hand. And I don't know.
For all that we strive for. No. Like this. Worthy foe.
I'm just like, oh, no. No, I will not use the special. Oh, look at that! Using his hands as an attack! I'm not even mad. I'm just annoyed that it took this long to figure that out.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. This. Now! Aim for the heart!
I was gonna...
The power of healer! Maybe not.
I was gonna go aim for the hand, but okay.
Is everyone alright? Right there! Warrior! Right on target. I will fight nice with Frost. Let's go. Light!
Okay, it's persistent, but it's still stronger than better.
Allies, together! Let me help!
I didn't even need to attack the hand. That was
I'll strive for greater heights.
anticlimactic.
I have never known
Sure.
such heights. Finally, it's over.
It comes back up.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital. We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
You've been here for 5 minutes.
Stroll? On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
Dude, she's only known you for a day. You're a random stranger. Your character arc makes... I wouldn't say it makes, like, it's just like 5 days. It's like, this is not a romance movie. This is a JRPG. You can take your time. It wasn't your fault. Because you frankly weren't even part of the plan.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep. Listen, Stroll.
You dumb piece of shit. I'm sorry, I really just don't like you.
Narcissus made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I did not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Sure.
Oh, no.
You know, we just killed the guy who was going to destroy the city, and then we killed the monster. Just, a few little things.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you all the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately. 'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it. Yes, you're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Well, he almost did.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic? Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
No, I think... He wasn't part of the King's race, so if we become part of the King's race, we should be able to kill him.
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him. I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much. I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can. A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Oh, wait, no, I probably known that a bit longer. Never mind. I am more of a reason than you, Stroll.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
This looks like an execution, but apparently we're not doing one.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk
I want to read
of the
that.
next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on.
I don't think they told the context.
But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock. I was wondering about those. Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Who the heck is Forlin?
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
He almost blew up the city! Exactly! A real man would do that.
Wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I like. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up And your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
So you're the newsman, huh?
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, yes, when you have this. A phone.
Well, just the nature of the end, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood.
Also food. That's very
I hope
important.
this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eating a thing.
Sad music.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice. Truth.
So, what are side quests?
We have waited long enough to rule this land. Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
What the fuck? Everyone should have a contingency plan for their own death. Have you ever been called a will?
That face in the sky. Is that really the king? We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Most likely.
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in and let us hear her findings.
Oh, hi, bird lady.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places.
Huh.
It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic.
Cool.
At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
Really?
A duel could overcome this sorcery.
That's probably what the king wants, honestly, between two candidates.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
That is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
Please don't kill me.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock. beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash. They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Cool.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Bye, bird lady.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. First up.
Oh, I'm going to save. Okay, sure. We got a few days before Flood makes the proclamation. Remember, we're on a sense of us facing against Lewis. We can't waste time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear monsters wherever we want to test it. Teach boundaries available to recruitsmen as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that would be some of the spots of the recruits are supposedly, dead. At the debate that scale, I doubt anyone would be able to put into consideration I don't enough even to know this. Should anyone request for you the topic, just merely mention my name. In the afternoon. Oh.
Well then.
Perhaps I should discuss it with him.
Say there.
What is it, Grandma? I think that's gonna be for today's episode. I don't know how long this is, but just take a look. As you hear by Soda Can. Okay, 21 minutes. That's a fair amount of time. So yeah, the next episode will, I don't know, do shit. I'm not sure. But until then, folks, see you guys next time.